Hey everybody, it's time for our lunch break musings today. I didn't really have a specific question, so to speak, so I just kind of went with, kind of like where's the energy for today? And it's really funny, I'm seeing a lot of the same cards that continue to come up again and again and again for these lunch break musing draws. And I've used the cards, the same deck of cards for other readings, other kinds of readings in between lunch break to lunch break. So it's not like they haven't been thoroughly shuffled and then some. So let's get going here. First out of the break, King of Pentacles. Again, I keep drawing the King of Pentacles. And then what that's talking about is, you've worked long and hard all your life. You've accomplished what you've accomplished, and you're quite proud of yourself, and you're happy with what you've accomplished. You have reason to be proud of yourself and proud of your accomplishments. And then from there, I pull the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords, again, I had this card yesterday. We're talking about regrouping, refreshing, recharging, grounding yourself, preparing for the battles to come. That's what they're telling me today. So evidently something big's getting ready to happen because they're telling me to prepare for the battles to come. And then look who shows up, the devil. The devil is basically a reckless pursuit of pleasure, is a good way to put it. This is Dumpy and gang who have become very reckless in their pursuit of what they think is going to make them happy. And what makes them happy is to make us hurt. Cruelty is the point, y'all. Don't forget that, okay? Then from there we drew the Lovers. Again, they're tying themselves to each other as a lover. They are getting a pleasure out of the harm they're committing. Who knows? They may be getting sexual pleasure out of it. I don't know. It seems screwy to me, but who am I to argue with what the guides tell me, right? Logically, though, I would say check all your options before you make a final decision. Look at all the facts before you open your mouth and speak. These are all things that we have to take into consideration as we prepare for what's coming up. Next up, we get the Four of Wands. Now, that's celebrating our achievements. That's enjoying our family time. That's enjoying the fruits of our labor. I think this is telling us that once this battle is over, once we have achieved what is necessary to get us out of this damn mess, we're gonna all feel like it's done, it's over, we did it. But in a lot of respects, it's not really done, because once we get Dumpy and Party out of the office and out of our Congress and out of our government altogether, and we've got a lot of work to do at that point, because now we've got to shore up all the leaks, all the cracks, all the deep fissures that have been made. Things that we thought were set in stone, we're discovering, and we've been discovering since 2015, that actually they weren't really hard, fast rules. They were a gentleman's agreement that people agreed to stick to. They don't follow that anymore. So we have to keep that in mind. Last card I got, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, God almighty, y'all, these are like the same cards. I keep getting them in different spaces, in different ways, but it's like the same cards keep coming back up. Every time I do this lunch break musings, I keep getting the same thing. Of course, the Nine of Pentacles, that's proud of yourself, proud of your life, proud of your accomplishments, proud of the decisions that you've made. And because of that, you're happy with where you are in your life. Now, right now, a lot of us aren't really feeling that. We're talking in the future here, okay? In the far future. We're going to be to the point where we're going to be happy with what we've accomplished. We're going to be happy with the fact that we were able to beat this beast back and take this country back where it was intentionally meant to be. Now, were the founding fathers infallible? No, they weren't. Most of them were slave owners, owned other people. And many of them were, but didn't really believe in it. Some of them were and didn't think anything about it. But we've grown since then, and part of the uniqueness of our Constitution is that it's a living document, which means it's designed to be changed and updated as norms, opinions, society as a whole, as it changes and grows. Our Constitution is designed to change and grow. So at the beginning of this, we're looking at, okay, we know what we've had, we know what we want, we know where we want to go. We've still got battles to fight, and it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard, it's going to be dirty, it's going to be exhausting. But in the end, we're the ones that are going to be able to sit back and go, oh, thank God it's over. We did it. We got through it. So take that little bit. That's your hope for the day. We did it. We knew we could do it. And it will get better. Not today, not tomorrow by 2 o'clock, but it will get better. All right. I keep switching positions. My back is really hurting today. All right, y'all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'm going to go finish my lunch, and we will talk to you later. Bye for now.